Alrighty guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the Best Investing Money Management channel on YouTube. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the top 3 dividend stocks that pay me $500 per month. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, concerns, make sure you guys ask them down below. So let's jump into it, roll the intro, let's go, come on, bam. Now, all the dividend stocks that we are going to be talking about do not pay out on a monthly basis. They are all quarterly, so it's not every single month, it's every single quarter, which is 4 times per year, but it actually evens out to about that $500 per month. So starting off with stock number 1, we have the one and only Apple. Now, Apple, I understand, anytime people invest in Apple, you more love the stock for the growth because it has historically outperformed all of the indexes, the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ, and the S&P 500, which is really, really strong. But personally, I absolutely love Apple because what I'm doing is all the dividends I get, I'm reinvesting it back into Apple to start this snowball effect. So pretty much, if I get a dividend, I'm not using that dividend to go out and buy a car or a TV. I'm actually using it to buy more shares of Apple. And then that share is going to buy me more shares. And I'm slowly building up this snowball effect, which pretty soon it's going to be hundreds of thousands of dollars, hopefully, that they're going to pay me and it's going to grow to. Not to mention, guys, Apple is huge into the dividends. They've grown their dividend right at about 10% year over year, which is really, really strong. So you know they want to grow it because the investors love it. And yes, I do understand Apple's dividend yield is not even 1%. It's actually about 0.5%, which is right at about 22 cents per quarter. But the thing about it is you have to start. I understand people are saying right now, well, Carter, that's only 22 cents a quarter. But if you have hundreds of thousands of shares of Apple, you're going to be getting amazing dividends and amazing growth off it. Not to mention, guys, Apple has hundreds of billions of dollars in cash. So it's going to be very, very unlikely that they cut their dividend anytime soon. And it's not like the company is hurting on the revenue side. Their revenue is up at about 11%, and they actually brought in $123.9 billion. And this is a company that's worth trillions of dollars, so obviously they're not going anywhere anytime soon. It's definitely a massive blue chip stock, but it's one that I recommend buying for dividend growth. Now, moving on to stock number 2. Stock number 2 is probably my personal favorite. It's ticker symbol HD, also known as the one and only Home Depot. Now, for those of you that don't know what Home Depot is, you must be living under a rock because this is the home improvement store, which is a massive company and a huge competitor with companies like Lowe's and Walmart. And the 1-year growth rate for dividends on this stock is way better than Apple. It's actually at about 11.3%, which is pretty good. And it has a way better dividend yield, rated about 2.5% for that yield. And look at the annual dividend of $7.60 per year. So pretty much you buy 1 share of Home Depot, you're going to be getting paid $7, just over $7.60 per year, hopefully for the rest of your life. And they've been increasing and growing their dividend for about 13 years. So it's very unlikely that they'll cut it anytime soon. Now, moving on to the last and final dividend powerhouse. This is ticker symbol KO, also known as the one and only Coca-Cola. Now, one of the main reasons I love Coca-Cola stock on the dividend side is because they've been growing their dividend for 58 years. So it's extremely unlikely that they will ever cut their dividend. And honestly, it's just a massive company that is a huge, huge dividend powerhouse. And it does have the best dividend yield, right at about 2.8%, and it does have the best annual dividend payout of about $1.76. And for the 5-year dividend growth, they've grown their dividend right at about 3.6%, which I understand isn't the greatest, but what you're gonna have when you invest in the Coca-Cola is you're gonna have a very, very stable stock that's gonna be producing cash flow. It's not gonna be growing as much. This stock just isn't going anywhere. You're gonna be really starting to compound your account and building up that passive income and creating that compound interest. And obviously, guys, make sure you guys have a broker that offers drip, so it will automatically reinvest back into the stock. A lot of brokers are going to be like TD Ameritrade, Robinhood, SoFi, M1 Finance. I'll put a couple of links down below so you guys can check mine out. But guys, all of these stocks are amazing dividends, amazing dividend growers. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode on the top 3 stocks that pay me $500 per month. So we'll see you later. Remember to stay happy, stay positive, and stay safe. Take care.